What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Nova Drift.
Yeah.
Before we begin, I'd like to thank Nadawa, Erdi, Tiny Whiplash, Skeev, Calzector, Neko Reborn, Koitopia, Chaos, Endel, Dark Magister, and Chaticat Level 5 for being members of our Patreon. If you'd like to be a member of our Patreon, go to patreon.com/see link in the description. And today, I saw a suggestion in the comments that I thought was neat because it reminded me of a build that I did eons ago that I made purposely dumb for the sake of seeing what was possible. But this is just like, do that, but useful. So we're going to go split shot. And way back in the day, if anyone remembers, I did a split shot build where I was just trying to make the biggest split shot just because it'd be funny. Back when Singular Strike was new. And I did it with Charge Shot just to make it as big as possible, even though it wasn't particularly useful. So this is going Singular Strike, but then getting Barrage and having it actually be worthwhile. And I was like, that sounds like a great idea. Let's do it.
Alright.
Volley. More bullets. More bullets, more better. So we're going to get it all the bullets, and then we're going to concentrate them down into one of the bullets at a time.
Okay.
Single file.
And then you'll fire many of the one bullet.
But they'll be bigger bullets.
Oh. Does firing array do anything?
Yeah, it's just more damage
Well,
for the central projectile, and all of them will be
Yeah.
the central projectile at one point.
Yeah, it's true. That's just straight up 20% damage then. Man, that's actually a lot of damage already. Just,
Yeah, when you get up in their face and hit them with every bullet,
yes, not
it's
bad.
not so bad. I need the focus fire for what I'm doing, so I'll grab you for now. There's a lot of stuff there I wanted. I want more bullet damage and all that, but try to get the barrage going. Then I'll get the beak going.
Friendo specialist.
Friendo specialist.
He could also be firing your bullet.
Yeah, he could be doing that.
You could even make him a wingman, and then it's like your barrage is actually barraging.
Oh, you. He's got this silver tongue. I can't say no. Have you seen his face? Look at his face. Can't say no to that face.
Last time anyone saw my face was like on the April Fool's stream, and I had a real crappy PNG tuber face up there.
For like not even 10 minutes.
That's true. I couldn't bring myself to do it. I want to make a real PNG tuber at some point, but that wasn't it.
Oh, that's like effort and stuff, man.
It's mostly money and stuff, really. It's someone else's effort.
Well, how do you make money? By expending effort.
Well, yeah. You want to get an ally so you actually have him doing things.
Yeah, so I'm actually utilizing that one thing.
Now that I've sent you down a tree of eating your mods.
Yep. It's fine.
To be fair, the rest of this tree, the rest of this build doesn't need that many things. Also, it's an interceptor already.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it just so I don't have to worry about not finding it later. Although, there's a lot of good things there. Oh, it's boost.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Let's see. I need Juggernaut for beak shot. So I'm trying to prioritize the basic build here before I get, you know, all the good stuff that I want, but is technically not necessary.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look, Wingman. I can attach him to my face.
It's true.
Is that really the way I'm doing it? That is the way you said it.
That's why I said it, but you don't necessarily have to.
I think him firing his own stuff is probably still going to be more useful to me.
Probably. I just thought it'd be funny.
Look, if you argued your case a little harder in that one moment just then, I would have done it. You know I can't say no to you.
Oh. That's not true.
I find it hard to say no to anybody because I'm a people pleaser, and it's a really big problem for me, like, as a general rule. And then when I can't please everyone all the time, I get upset about it, even though it's literally impossible.
It's, yeah. I understand.
That's my life! Bravado is good. It'll give me more fun stats. I wish I got it after I gotten a few other key things, but I might not see it again, so I don't want to necessarily just pass it up. Get my fire is not particularly concentrated at the moment.
Yeah, but it is though.
It's a bit spread out.
Look, you took focus fire.
Yes, but then I took Fusillade, which is
well.
I could get targeting, which would help me out right now, and it would be fine in the future, but it's not as necessary as other things. I have rerolls. I'm going rerolling. I need rapid fire and magnitude. I need this and payload to get singular strike, and I need rapid fire and triple tap to get barrage. I think getting barrage online earlier is going to be slightly more helpful. And then I will singularize it. Stop shielding him. It's rude. There we go.
Got it.
And there's the triple tap. Which means I'm going to have a weird firing pattern until I can barrage it. Oh. And for most guns, the triple tap shot pattern is icky gross.
It's...
Flak and railgun, I think, are the only guns that I am just like, it's fine. Every other one, I'm like,
I think it's fine on, like, grenade, too.
Yeah, grenade's not bad. Oh, brush.
There you go. That'll help.
Ah, yeah, now we're talking. But these bullets, they're too small. They must be bigger. What am I supposed to do with these little tiny baby bullets?
Shoot people with them?
I mean, I suppose, if I have to. But we gotta make the bullets bigger. There's a lot of things I like here. Got to overpower, you got your snipe, you got your warpath.
Yeah, a lot of good choices.
I'm gonna go with the overpower because, barring a couple of other optional things, that pretty much just sets up my little friendo to just be like, go, be free, do your own thing. I don't have to think about you much anymore.
Yeah.
There's a couple other things I still want to get for him, just like improved, yeah, like nanotech reconstruction, and then into evolution, echo strike. You know, a lot of different things that I said that I was almost done with him with, but there's actually 1,000 different mods that he's going to steal from my main build. Like a thief.
No, he's just borrowing.
All right, so we're setting up. This is now we're just looking for the singular strike, baby. We're gonna just have a barrage of big, angry bullets. It's gonna be great. Here we go. Pew 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 pew. I want to say
Got him.
Got him. That's the power of this weapon.
Yep.
No, I think what I was going to say is that this isn't as good.
What?
But you know.
What are you talking about? You just need more like double taps and rate of fires and things like that.
Yeah.
More bullets.
Sure.
Splinter
Splinter could help.
Those are the rate of fire,
absorption's nice. Elegant construction's nice. Yeah, but it'll also make a lot of big splashy bullets. And they will be sizable. Oh, don't get in the fire. I think I wanted to snipe. I've passed it up a couple of times.
Okay.
But being able to get that more distancy damage is nice. Alright, we've destroyed all of the children. We are just spreading bullets every which direction because of Splinter.
Yep. Managed democracy.
Are we actually fighting for Super Earth here?
I have no idea. A crab is basically like a bug.
There's a mud bug.
Yeah, he's a space mud bug. A spud bug. Oh, it's very different.
Yeah.
That's
Also,
tighter.
the mud bug's not a crab either. It's
A crawdad?
it's crawdad. You look, give me that blink.
That get damn improved thrusters take you what?
Okay. Reinforced armor is fine. Elegant reconstruction makes my little guy a little bit better. It's my little guy.
Yeah.
Alright. So, I'm certainly not saying that this weapon is bad. It's doing fine. I just think that pre-bigifying the bullets, it was slightly better.
It's doing okay now, though.
It's doing fine. Get the mastery just to make it all slightly more fine. Oh, and we're boosting.
There's a boost. Oh, that looks good with the Splinter.
Yeah. Got a little rainbow fireworks. Go for that so I can work on getting my blink going. Alright, what's going to be my 80? What's going to be my hundo?
Boot noodle and boot noodle.
They can't. That's impossible. Boot noodle's only on wave 100.
You sure?
Yes. You stay back there with your lance face. A solar heart when I'm doing lots of bullets, although I did dial back on the bullet, so it's worse than it would be otherwise. Yeah, we can pass it this time. Well, let's just absorption, force armor is pretty good when I'm using a wee baby shield. Blast radius isn't bad because this weapon has natural blast damage, so doing that and then going concentrated blast and maybe even antimatter, who knows? We'll see where the day takes us. I might want to do like an essence sap situation if I'm gonna go that deep, though. I love the sound that this gun makes. It sounds... It sounds like a digital spit gun.
Yes.
Well, I'll see you later, Punchy. A little bit of targeting. There's also the skirmish that leads into the essence stab situation. I can get terminate along the way, which is always nice. Yeah, well, we'll go the skirmish route. That way I can consider my options when it comes to antimatter rounds and we can really start going nuts. Mid-boss getting mid-bossed there. So, didn't occur to me until just now, but you were wrong on your Boop Noodle prediction.
What are you talking about?
Well, Boop Noodle is going to be at 100, and you're going to be wrong.
But you just fought Boop Noodle.
Nah, I fought Punchy.
Yeah, Boop Noodle.
No.
He boops you on the noodle.
I have concerns. I have questions.
But we should have done that for April Fools. Just rename every enemy to Boop Noodle.
If Nova Drift Weekend was on April Fools, I would have considered it. Incendiary Strike. These ones are doing a not unreasonable amount of damage because they're singulared.
That's true.
It's an amount of extra damage. Why not? I never take it.
I'm a fragment.
Give me a little bit more XP. Thank you.
Double tap.
There is a double tap, which is just more bullets.
Yeah. Yeah, because now that you're...
Yeah, now that I'm barraging, it's just more boom for your buck.
Every double tap is just solid. Every twin strike is a question mark.
It's like targeting and adaptive armor are both tempting, but more bullets, more better, right?
More bullet per bullet.
Who doesn't like more bullets? Someone being fired upon, presumably.
Yeah, presumably. Depends on what the bullets are, I guess. If they were like, someone's firing upon me with bullets made of cheese, then maybe.
I like cheese, and I don't think I would want to get hit with cheese.
Cheese bullets.
Chillets.
Maybe it depends on the kind of cheese. Like Swiss bullets probably hurt, but like brie bullets.
Well, Swiss bullets would miss you a percentage of the time. They got holes in them.
No, you'd be the one with holes in you.
This is a topic of conversation I didn't know we'd get into today. What's the deadliest variety of cheese? Maybe something that's extra sharp. Look, I asked a question, and in my head I already had the answer. One of them aged cheese logs. Don't hit me with those. That hurt.
What about the Cosmarzu or whatever the hell it's called? That weird maggot cheese.
See, it depends on what you're looking for. If you're going to avoid injury, you want to avoid the dense, hard cheeses. That's like a soft cheese. It would be gross, but it wouldn't hurt as much as a harder cheese.
It would hurt, like, emotionally.
Yes, emotionally, psychologically. Was this all spawned when someone decided to throw a piece of sliced American cheese on their cat? I don't know why that trend happened, but it did.
Nah, that is true. Let's see.
Going for emergency systems is probably not bad.
The hardest cheese in the world is something called Chirpy.
Sounds about right.
Spelled with 2 H's.
Well, that's how sharp it is. 1 H wasn't enough.
Protein-rich cheese with a smoky flavor and hard consistency. Gradually becomes chewier the longer you gnaw at it, which that just makes sense.
Concentrated blast.
Like a rock-hard bubble gum.
Oh, like a rock hard bubble gum.
Huh.
I mean, everyone knows that the hardest gum ever invented is Bazooka Joe gum. So I'm guessing it's something similar to that. If anyone's ever had Bazooka Joe gum, no one bought it because it was good gum. People bought it because it was a nickel.
Nickel, and you got a little comic.
And you got a little comic book. Well, there's Essence Sap. I'll get that before I get other things. Are you still looking up cheese and or gum facts?
No, I'm looking up this churri stuff. It actually sounds interesting. It's like almost like a survival type cheese because of how well preserved it is. It's apparently eaten up in the really high heights in the Himalayas.
I mean, that makes sense.
It's apparently got a very low moisture content, which makes it very hard to bite into, but also makes it like last forever.
Yeah, you don't want moist things. They don't keep as good.
They say that
That's
if
why
you're not getting
people salt their
that
meats
version,
and such.
yeah, exactly. If you're not keeping it as like that jerky cheese, they like use it in curries and soups. And pickle it with cucumber and radish.
Pickled cheese.
Apparently, with cucumber and radish. So, just a little cucumber radish cheese pickled salad thing.
I mean,
I'd try it.
I like my pickles. I'd pickle a cheese. Why not? Whom amongst you wouldn't pickle a cheese, given the opportunity? Okay, got rid of all of the friendo add-ons. There we go. What's the weirdest thing that you could pickle?
The weirdest thing that you could pickle?
What's the weirdest thing that you can pickle and would be good, and or like things that people have pickled that are like a thing? Not just like, you know, Crazy Jimmy, like, I pickled my toenails once.
Well, I mean, literally the first thing that comes to mind is pickled pig's feet.
I suppose that's true. I think I can shoot far enough for Warp Strike to technically be worth it, but I don't think I want to. So, there's also that. I might grab a little bit of targeting. I've been passing off on the targeting. Getting that little bit of course correction's probably not bad.
Yeah, it's probably fine. It's a boost! Oh goodness, sorry, you on at the wrong time.
Sleepy boost.
Let's see now. Apparently people pickle lemons.
Pickled lemon.
Yeah.
I like pickles and I like lemons, but they're typically on very different sides of the food spectrum.
Yeah, well, it looks like they're just extremely little sour. Sour little bite. Because they like, not quite dice them up, but like these little tiny wedges.
Sure.
I know there's a whole trend of like using Kool-Aid to pickle pickles.
I saw that. Not for me.
Yeah, that's still just pickling cucumbers, which I don't think that's weird. But
Oh, hello.
maybe watermelon rind. Watermelon rind is one of those things.
Yeah, I've heard
In
of that
any
one.
other application, you play, but apparently you can pickle it and munch on it. It's like, huh. And then you get into like Stardew Valley, and you pickle pumpkins.
Well, yeah, but you can drink mayonnaise in that game now, so.
That's true.
Do you know that started a new speedrun category?
Oh, did it really?
The quickest to chug all of the different varieties of mayonnaise.
Oh, why?
Because it's what else would you do with your mayonnaise? Not drink it
Yes.
directly out of the jar
No.
completely?
Boost again. Why would you drink mayonnaise? What's wrong with you?
Look, I didn't add it to the game
Yeah, but you're the one that drank it.
because it'd be funny, and it was. And it elicited a reaction, and it did.
We had mayonnaise on like day 6, and you were like, aha, first thing I'm going to do
Drink the mayonnaise.
is grab a straw.
Utilize the new content. I'm not going to live in the past, James. I'm going to live in the future with all the new content. This is how the game was meant to be played, James.
I'm just imagining you with a jar of mayonnaise on one of those curly straws. So you got to like put effort into getting the mayo up the straw.
I will never understand why it happened, but it's very funny to me. And it makes a lot of people uncomfortable, which is somehow funnier.
Because mayonnaise is a condiment. You don't just drink condiments.
That's true. But if somebody finds it delicious and wants to drink it, who am I to stop them?
Come to my house.
Look, you can make, like, evil nether mayonnaise in that game. No one's going to even use that as a condiment, but you can still make it, so why not drink it? I want to imagine someone somewhere had this similar impassioned speech towards the dev, and he's just like, well, I can't refute what you said. I guess I have to add edible mayonnaise now.
Horrid.
And it was a victory for us all. You heard it here first. A victory for drinking mayonnaise is a victory for us all.
No. Pickled avocados. What?
That sounds like something somebody would do.
Let's see. Pickled shrimp, which... Again, why?
Well, like, I like my pickled vegetables, but then, like, there are things that are normal that I think are technically weird. Like, pickled eggs to me is, like, strange. I don't know.
But pickled eggs is at least it is a normal thing.
It is normal, but I don't know.
Not for you.
I like pickled produce, I guess.
Pickled squash? That actually sounds pretty good. I'd try that.
I'll try that.
Pickled grapes? What? I mean, that could be pretty good. Also, this pickling jar that I'm seeing with these grapes is loaded with things. That looks like they made a mulled wine and then threw grapes in it and then said pickle it. That's got like star anise and cinnamon. I think that's a bay leaf.
Look, if you're pickling grapes, you gotta go all in.
I guess so.
Oh, wave to
Apparently
hundo.
Pickled blueberries?
Oh, that's not where I want to be.
Someone is talking about pickling blueberries that you then add to a grilled cheese.
Excuse me,
What?
what?
It's quite delicate, but make a strangely perfect addition to grilled cheese. Clean your berries well and cover with a delicate brine of red wine vinegar, sugar, and salt, with a little red pepper in the brine. What? It's one of those things where it's like there's that part of my brain that's just like, well, I want to try it now. But the other part of my brain is like, why? And also grilled cheese and blueberries? People add too many weird things to grilled cheese, man.
Yeah, I'm one of the people that's like, don't knock it till you try it. But I'm also, I'd have enough world experience to be like, I don't know about that one.
Well, it's like we're freaking watching some Dropout stuff the other day. They were talking about breakfast sandwiches, and they're talking about putting grape jelly on a breakfast sandwich, and I'm like, what?
How toast forward is this breakfast sandwich?
Oh, they were literally talking like a bacon, egg, and cheese with grape jelly.
Yeah, no, thank you.
And like, they were talking about it like it was the hottest thing.
I feel like these are the same kind of people that put ketchup on their eggs. They can't be trusted.
I was like Iffy and Mike Tramp.
Well, we all know that Iffy's a freak. Highly entertaining. Love him to death.
Absolutely.
That dude's weird.
Dude's also active.
He's everywhere on the internet. He can't be stopped. He can't be contained. I kind of want to find flash shielding and get into a Tempest. I also want to find emergency systems. I got plenty of rerolls, so I don't gotta grab that. I could grab that, but I'd really like to get emergency systems and/or yeah. I was like emergency systems and/or flash shielding. They're like, okay, but also how about some ultra rare stuff too, huh? Just in case.
You could
take emergency systems. I know me.
Hey, it's a boop noodle.
I've met me. That's not a boop noodle. He's got no noodles to booples.
Oh, he said you ain't got no noodles. That's a joke for like one person watching this. And like,
or fans of stand-up from like 10 years ago.
But it's like a reference to it. Like, it's such an adjacency thing.
Yeah. Look, if you can connect the dots, like there's someone out there with a cork board and red string and some pins, they can figure it out. Am I gonna get to wave 300?
Probably. Field's actually doing just fine. And now you've got emergency systems, so you got an extra layer of safety.
And then there's Punchy.
And then there's Maud.
And then there's more.
It's-
And then there's more. Okay. Will I get Tempest Break this run?
I don't know.
Where's Nostradamus? Who's this wishy-washy McGee over here? What's your persona for when you were indecisive?
That's a great question.
Are you being indecisive about what your indecisive character is?
I was waiting to see if you would pick up on it.
I can't believe he's doing this to me right now.
Echo Strike's fine. Double Tap's fine.
Looking for flash shielding. There we are. Now I'm ready for some Tempest Break action. Also been ready for a while for antimatter, but that hasn't popped up yet. Oh, so many exploding mines.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Glaucus. Wave 248.
281 Glaucus. Never forget. So my ally is just cooking people.
Yeah. It was a good investment.
Oh my!
Oh!
I didn't realize that was a big bullet. And then when I realized that it was a big bullet, I went to blink, but it was too late. I didn't have to die there. That was a silly place to die.
That's unfortunate. I mean, I didn't see it either.
It blended.
And your health was like fine, and then it wasn't.
Yeah, it all blended. That big bullet got me. Well, let's just clear everything out here real quick. Let's just everybody in the pool. There we go.
Got a couple more rocks still. Let's just get those two. There we go. I think that one rock's
yeah, I think they're making it away. That's fine.
You got the important ones.
Oh, run away!
No. But the box survived.
The box survived. Got
See boxes screen wrap. Sometimes.
But yeah, that build definitely had more legs in it. I goofed.
It happens. No worries. No big.
Oh, it's a big goof, and I goofed the goof. Yeah. There we go. There, we took care of those rocks for you.
Perfect.
Some of them, anyway. But in any case, there you go. The big split shot. We unsplit the shot, and then shot them fast. It works well. Just don't get surprised by a big stupid bullet, and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I guess with that, we'll see you guys next time.
Okay, bye.